Hey everybody, Tony D and Little Joan here with a Screenwriter's Rant on what breaks the ice. Here's a little treat for Joan. Thank you for supporting our channel by buying books, selling some books this week, selling ebooks this week, and I'm happy to say. So smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Please check out my books. The links are in the description. Amazon.com, ebook, trade paperback, and Kindle Unlimited is free, and we still get money. So thank you. All right, audiobook 2. Wokestan's an audiobook. This is a story of two female friends, and they're very close, and they're both named Emily, and they become best friends. And then one night they go out, they meet some guys, and they go out to a party, and something really bad happens. One of the guys dies or is killed by one of the girls. I think he gets a little too grabby or something. Maybe she accidentally kills him. Not exactly sure. They don't show it in the trailer, but obviously one of the guys dies. And this is over the summer. I don't know if they really knew her or knew each other. And so they cover it up. But of course the body's found, and then it's a test of whether the two girls are truly friends, whether her friend will cover for her. Maybe she killed the guy to save the other Emily, but now the other Emily doesn't think she can. And it's really kind of intense because the other girl asks her, "We got to get our story straight," and the other girl says, "I don't think I can." That's pretty, yeah. So this is a classic story, right? It's two friends who, the joke is a true friend will help you hide the body. Yeah, it's not as easy. I keep telling you, murder is not small. That's not a small event under any circumstances. And in a movie, it's huge. It is huge. Doesn't get much huger than murder. So I think this will be a good movie. It looks low budget, young cast, very simple plot. It's a little dark, I'll say that. It's kind of a dark movie. I mean, like, actually lit, very dark. Now that may just be seeing the trailer here, it may be better, but it looks to me like one of those movies you want to shut off the lights to watch, if you know what I mean. You get a better sort of view of it, because a lot of the events look like they take place at night and at a party, or the important events. So, yeah, I would see this movie. What breaks the ice? First act's going to be about the two friends, how great friends they are, probably how they meet, and they become such great friends. And then at the end of the first act, they meet the two guys and get invited to the party. Okay? Second act, beginning of the second act, maybe the end of the first act, they go to the party, and it's a great time. People get a little drunk. Guy gets a little bit grabby. Somehow he gets killed, and the girls cover it up. And now, they're in trouble. But at first, it looks like, well, they're so tight, they're going to cover for each other. And then they're not. And then the second act's about how that all goes back and forth, right? You got to cover for me. I can't. I don't want to go to prison. It was an accident. I did it for you. So there's a lot of drama in that. And of course, the surviving guy, he thinks like these girls killed his friend. He doesn't know either, probably. And then of course the cops and the parents. So there's a lot of potential there. A lot of stuff to dig out. And the third act, I don't know. It could go a couple of different ways. It could be a final confrontation between the two girls, where the murderous girl ends up killing her friend, because, I mean, at this point, that's the only way she could avoid going to jail. Or the not-so-murderous girl ends up killing her friend to protect herself, and then ironically goes to jail, too, for killing her friend. There's a lot of different ways this could go, because it's an indie movie. You don't know the cast. But I like the premise a lot. It's solid. Again, it's dark, though. I mean, this doesn't need to be a dark scene. I mean, it takes place in the woods. I know, Jen. Joan. You're upset by the cinematography, as am I. Here they are crying. So this is a good movie, I think. You know, if you like drama, a little bit of crime, and if you're looking for female protagonists that are realistic, this is a realistic, premise. Unlike some of the other stuff I've been reviewing recently. So it's called What Breaks the Ice? Madeline Klein is the only name on here from FilmSpot. Or did they just post the trailer, maybe? I don't recognize any of the other casts. There's not a listing at the end or a date for the movie. So I assume it comes out probably this winter. So look for What Breaks the Ice if you're looking for a bit of a crime drama.